With many smartphones losing their audio jack, it has been more and more convenient to have headsets that have Bluetooth. So when Fifine reached out to me about their Bluetooth headset, I wanted to see how good a budget Bluetooth headset can actually be. And just a little spoiler warning, these are incredible. Just a little editorial note, in this video I say Fifine, but the actual correct way to say this company's name is Fifine. So whenever you hear me say Fifine, I actually meant to say Fifine. So ever since a couple of years I have used phones that don't have the audio jack anymore. So I would use my bigger studio headsets on my laptop when editing, but I would not be able to use it for music consumption or other use case scenarios. Same thing can be said about my gaming headset, which is also wired. So the only way to listen to music from my smartphone would be use the in-ear earphones, but this changes everything. Just a little disclaimer, Fifine did send out this unit for me to test and see how I like it, but they have no say in this video. This is my own thoughts and experience of the Fifine X3 headset. So from what I know, this headset is about $62 on Amazon, and it looks really similar. The first thing I thought when I unboxed it is it looks similar to the Sony VH series, which is really renowned for really good headset. But I've known Fifine for different things, like the gaming headsets and also for streaming microphones. Better yet, I was actually watching today a video on YouTube, and one of the gaming videos that I've watched, the person talking actually used a Fifine microphone. So I was giggling a little bit because I was thinking, well, I'm gonna record a video about this company in a couple of hours. And one more editorial note. In this video, I talk a lot about how amazing those headphones are and how good of a quality they are. Well, I'm basing it on the price itself. And maybe they're not as good as those that are a couple $100s, but I'm basing it off how good they are for their price. So I'm basing it off the $60 price tag that they have. So take that in consideration throughout this video. But let's get to the video. Let's get to the headphones, which I cannot show you in terms of just using straight on in the video. You're gonna have to, just trust me on this one. So these headphones can work in Bluetooth mode wirelessly, and it can also be used with the included 3.5 audio jack. It also has a detachable microphone, meaning that you can actually use it for gaming too if you wanted to, or just for calls and other things like that. All the cables and everything is included in the back, so if you wanted to have the microphone, it's included, and now we have the microphone, as you can see on here. We have the microphone if you wanted to use it that way, but it's detachable, so you can use it without it. So what is really cool about them is not only their design is really slim, not too big, and I really like it because I feel like this is going to be amazing for travel, and overall daily consumption is not going to be, weighing you down. They're lightweight and they have really nice cushion here. I feel like this is really premium and really just feels good in hand, like the touch aspect of it, and when you put it on it feels really soft, just feels really premium. That, to be honest, if I didn't check how much it costs, I would never thought it costs as little as it does. What is really cool is they are actually noise cancelling, and I tested it out yesterday and it literally is noise cancelling headphones. What is really cool about it though, on the side, this is actually a touch sensitive side panel, meaning that if you touch and hold it, you can actually turn off the noise cancelling off and hear and talk with people. All you have to do is touch on the side and you can hear better without taking off the headphones when you want to talk with someone. You can actually connect it to multiple devices through Bluetooth before you wanted to connect it to another device. It also has integrated controls. On the right side you have different buttons if you wanted to change a couple of settings. Also, if you double tap on the right side you have the bass mode, which just boosts the bass. I felt like it missed a little bit of that bass, but when I looked in the box and noticed that there's actually different modes, well, the double tap puts into the bass mode and just boost that frequency, making it sound much richer, and I really like that for music consumption. In terms of battery, it can last up to 33 minutes, and that it was tested at 100% of its volume. But let's be honest, usually I never wait until something is dead, I just connect it after a while, so I don't think I'm gonna use that 33 hours ever. So it's gonna be probably always charged. And the battery itself is actually able to be charged in 2.5 hours, so it's not bad knowing how long it can last. According to the spec sheet itself, it goes from 20 Hz all the way to 20,000 Hz. So it's a really nice big range of frequencies. Other than the bass mode, there's also a gaming mode. So essentially, there's gonna be a different kind of settings. I'm guessing it's gonna boost different frequencies for gaming, but also provide the best in terms of delay. So there's as little delay as possible, so it is as responsive as possible. Also, with the microphone, you can pretty much use it as a gaming headset. But I personally, I'm loving it to listen to music. It just feels so good to finally be able to use a good quality headset for daily consumption. And to be honest, these are way more quality than the price suggests. I wouldn't be surprised if they were twice as pricey as they actually are. So they're really, really good for their price. So if you're looking for a budget, but a really good headset, I can highly recommend this one. It feels good, sounds good, looks good, just feels overall premium in all the ways that you use. And it kind of reminds me of those a little bit more pricier and, you know, more known headsets. But I'm loving this one. It's really good, especially for this price. You cannot go wrong with this. It works great, it's versatile, it just is, you know, thought out, and you have everything in the box that is provided. I think overall, I think the least quality is the box itself, and I feel like this is something they can actually cut the cost on, as it's not something that is vital for it to be a great product. With premium things, they really focus on the box, where here the focus is on the device itself, to make this the best possible quality and also be not as pricey as the competition. And to be honest, it works really great. The frequencies are really nice, sounds really great, and all the different features are here. So it's really good. I can highly recommend it. If you want a nice over-the-ear headphones for your devices with the Bluetooth connection especially. One thing about the cushions though, they aren't the biggest. So they aren't the deepest and they aren't the biggest. I don't have big ears, so it's really comfortable for me. They can easily cover my whole ear and I don't really touch it, but I can definitely feel that if someone had bigger ears, this could be a little bit too small, but I guess it's, I would say, like the classical size. So it's not something small, it's not something big, it's somewhere in the middle. So it's like an average size in terms of the ear cups. With that being said, that is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any more questions, let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video once again, and I'll see you next time.